G. Bush, I want to get your take on this because I saw this yesterday. This is courtesy of Around the Horn. And who has a more intense fan base in the state of Ohio?
A lot of Cleveland Browns fans have checked out.
I
wouldn't want to say.
But I believe
I went to college in
fans were
Ohio.
equally
I know a lot of fans of both teams. You know what I'm saying? Browns fans are the most apathetic people that aren't the actual individuals in the stadium
I've
ever seen.
So.
Yeah.
I didn't know
this.
I introduced you to my boys. You say that to them right now, you're going to be getting off the deck.
Do they? Okay, hold on, Kevin. Do they go to games? Do they go to games?
Dog outfits at the games.
Yes, that's my point. Listen to what my point is. The humans at the games in Cleveland are the people that care the absolute most. The amount of humans that care that are not the individuals in the stadium has gone down drastically
So
over
the
last
Bengals
15
are
years.
bigger in Ohio than the Browns. This is news to me.
No, Bengals fans care more about what the few scraps they get
That's like
from
use
the
whatever
Bengals.
words you want. I never
Browns
thought the
fans do.
Bengals were care more than the Browns. I didn't. This was news to me.
Now, G. Bush, that threw me off because Clinton Yates, I like a lot of his stuff and everything like that, but when it comes to this, it just seems like he's very far off when it comes to the more intense fan base. You're taking the Bengals?
My young brother, let me educate you real quick. Come on over to the fireside, the campsite. Let me put my spectacles down. The Bengals, no disrespect to them, but you know when the disrespect comes out, right? When you say no disrespect or disrespect's coming. The Bengals, talk about apathy. They took a couple years ago, they thought that their owner couldn't even afford an indoor facility. They're talking to, I mean, these guys have high school level facilities. No disrespect. They got Joe Burrow, they got Jamar Chase, they got a nice offense, they went to the Super Bowl, and when you're talking about on the field, they're doing their thing. But when you comes to fan bases, let me educate the young brother real quick. There is a top 5 fan base in this game. The Cleveland Browns are America's team, and I say it all the time. You know why the Cleveland Browns are America's team? Because you can go to any bar in this country. You can go to any watering hole. You could be in Texas, Florida, Colorado, Missouri, Arizona. You could go anywhere over this country. And you can look up in the directory, go downtown to wherever your bar is and say, hey, where's the Browns backers around here? Because I want to watch the game. They could say that in multiple countries. I do a live stream after every single game. And by the way, a post-game live stream, and we went 1-31 just a couple years ago. And let me tell you this. There's people from Ireland. There's people from Iceland. There's people from South America. There's people from New Zealand, Australia, all over Africa, all over the Middle East, all over the world that consistently live, breathe, sleep, eat Browns. You could talk Browns 24 hours a day around here. You could just roll the ball out and say, Bernie Kosar, Red Right, look, the fumble. You could just say that and do 4 hours off that, just that in the calls. When you're talking about this fan base, you got to realize the Browns in Cleveland, this is where football started. I don't want to, get on my high horse, but football started in Northeast Ohio. So, yeah, if it went a couple other places and it got hot, that's cool. But last time I checked in Northeast Ohio, my bedroom was right outside the Pro Football Hall of Fame. I used to watch it every single day. So when you're talking about football in Ohio, you got to put some respect on our name. And we do respect the Bengals because they had one of the greatest in Paul Brown. But at the end of the day, the Bengals fans will tell you they ain't as crazy as the Browns fans. They know what it is. They understand that. Y'all can scream who they, but everybody knows that the Cleveland Browns fans, if the Browns ever won, there will be a multiple Super Bowl celebration on 4 or 5 continents, parades up and down the street, and I don't know nobody that can say that in terms of the Cleveland fans and any other team in the NFL. I'm just letting you know, bro. If you want to, call me up. Call G. Bush. He'll tell you what's going on, man.
I'm right there with you, G. Bush.